Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and to another reaction video. Okay, today we're going to be watching our next historical fiction epic. This is Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Alright, so I've been doing a few of these historical fiction-y epic movies on the channel going over the last few months. Most recently I did Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World, which was fantastic. We watched The Last Samurai. We watched Troy, we watched Kingdom of Heaven, the director's cut, so at 300, which was its whole other thing. So that's just a few of them, and this is the next in line. I don't really know much about this. I know it's by, the director is Ang Lee, who I've seen, he did Life of Pi. I've seen that, and, he did a version of Sense and Sensibility with Emma Thompson, which I remember watching a long time ago. So yeah, I don't really know what to expect. I know this is set in China and that it's supposed to be fairly, fantastical. But I don't know anything about the story itself or what to expect going into it. I do believe this movie was nominated for Academy Awards. I don't know if it won or you know, how popular it was, but I know that it was nominated for awards, so people clearly liked it. But that's it. Other than that, we're going in fairly blind, and I'm looking forward to it. But if you would like to have a say in things I watch in the future, if you'd like to get early access to my reactions, full-length reactions, exclusive content, head on over to Patreon. If you want to hang out here with me, I always appreciate you guys too for just chilling. Liking and commenting the video helps quite a bit more than you might realize. I'm trying to get more eyes on the channel, and I would like to one day get a silver play button, which requires 100,000 subscribers. I'm quite a ways off still. We're in the 62,000-ish range, so if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I would appreciate that too. If you enjoyed the video, let's watch Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Here we go. Starting off with pretty music. Oh! So it's been a while since I watched a dramatic movie. I would say a movie that was mostly drama. I've been watching a lot of, you know, action movies, some comedies, horror movies, so I'm excited for a historical fiction epic film. Change of pace. Master Lee is here. Oh!
李慕白来了。
Lee Mumbai. Master Lee. Lee Mumbai. Shu Lien. Michelle Yeoh. Wow, she's young.
慕白兄，
Mumbai. Lee
花园
Mumbai.
镇人年初从武当山路过这里，说起你正在闭关修炼。
I recognize him too. So he's a monk.
我破了戒，提早出关。
Oh, he's a fighting monk.
我一度进入了一种很深的寂静，空间的不存在，我似乎出到了师父从未指点过的境地。
Of stillness?
因为我并没有得到的喜悦，却被一种寂
Oh, wow.
环绕，这悲哀超过了我能承受的极限。
It's a twist on typical meditation ideas. You reach a place of stillness in meditation and it leads you to sorrow and depression instead of enlightenment.
一些心里放不下的事，
Her?
你要出门了吗？
Love
有一
her?
趟标已经收拾好了，就要上路
有。件东西，烦恼你替我带给贝勒爷，
青灵剑，
Green
把它送给
Destiny
贝勒爷。
Sword.
这是你随身的配件。
惹来不少江湖恩怨。
Oh wow, so he's a master warrior and a monk, and he's killed many people with this famous blade.
所以你才配用这把剑。
该是离开这些恩怨的时候。
Is that what he meant? He couldn't reach enlightenment because of that?
我觉得你应该亲手把剑交给贝勒爷。
I thought he meant her.
我这让傻山想先去给恩师烧，恩师招闭眼狐狸，
Jade Fox.
尸仇还没报，我竟然萌生了。我想，我该去救他。
Interesting.
你来，我就等你。
也许吧。
Perhaps. Okay, so he is a warrior monk, a very famous one, a master, and he has carried this green sword of destiny. He was meditating, but he couldn't reach enlightenment. Something was holding him back and led him to feeling depressed instead. And he just laid many possibilities here. Maybe the sword itself and the killing was holding him back. Maybe the fact he didn't avenge his master was holding him back. Maybe he had love for her that was holding him back. We'll see. And she's the daughter of a great warrior? Oh, was her father his master who needs to be avenged? Look at me just making all this stuff up in my head right away. Oh, wow. Wow.
这是慕白的贴身佩剑，论剑法，论武德，只有慕白配适。
Okay, very fantasy epic already about a great sword that only one may be worthy of.
慕白说他要从此离开这些恩怨，宁不受下，恩怨不了。
So she's implying it's the sword that won't let him move beyond it. I bet we find out it's not just the sword.
多谢贝勒爷一直关照我和慕白的事。
哎，秀莲呐、
Shu Lien.
就因为你的爹是我的好友，
贝勒爷有什么话，请尽管说。
李慕白突然交出了清明剑，
Mm-mm.
莫非他向你暗示些？
Ah ha ha. I told you.
你们的感情我是知道的，
It was quite clear to me.
总是不敢向对方承认这份感情，
I see.
白白的浪费多年的光阴。
Shared love.
胆怯的人，也许事情并不是您想的那
Are
样。
we like star-crossed lovers, something keeping us apart?
面对情子，再大的英雄也是。
When it comes to love, yes.
他要是再不肯明讲，我去跟他说。
Is this a love story?
我是府上今儿的客，
这是贝勒爷的书斋。
姑娘您
想找个清静的地方透口气儿。
Wow, look at her outfit. Look at the earrings, they're so pretty.
剑走轻灵，兵器里它算是最轻的。
Is it like a magical
觉
sword?
得它沉，
谁说我没摸过兵器？摸过的。
Really?
这件套真好看。
She lived in the West?
再好看也是凶器。
Oh, oh.
这把剑有400年的来，
你刚才说这把剑是归，
李慕白的。
It actually is green.
说多了你也不懂，我使双刀，剑
Oh.
真是得用这把剑才行啊。
You could hear the sound of it.
走江湖靠的是人，
Hmm.
可就玩不长了。
Rules of honorable fighters, warriors.
写书的不那么写，书就没法子卖了，洗不上澡。
No place to bathe for. Yeah, the less romantic side.
我就要嫁人了，可我还没过过自己想过的日子。
I see. That's why she's obsessed with the concept of freedom. She doesn't want to get married.
是大事，女人一辈子从
Ooh, that must be weird to hear coming from, right, I was gonna say, from you.
说你不懂事吧，又懂点事。
Like, I don't know how I would feel about that. If I'm being forced to get married and I don't want to, and this warrior woman who I have a fantastical image of her life tells me, oh, marriage is the most important thing in a woman's life, right? I mean, not mine, but yours. Honestly, that would probably upset me quite a bit. Then again, if she has been in love all these years and unable to live with the person she loves, maybe she views it the opposite way, you know? Ooh, the little, like, wiggle sound it makes.
护手1寸，宽2寸6。
Wow, it really is beautiful. Handle. 7 rubies missing from the hilt.
是先秦吴国的柔剑法，
So it's a magical sword, really.
剑要人用才能活，所谓剑法即人法。 无非是皇亲国戚、各部的官员，外城就砸了，三教九流。
All right, what are you...
玉大人整治经济，江湖上也
I see. So this is a place where you need to... Ooh, it's sharp. Associate with the underworld and cooperate with them in order to be successful. Is what he's saying. So this is the new governor, that girl's dad, I'm assuming.
高师娘，
我来好。
师娘坐。
Hairstyles.
听说你见到于秀莲了？
Shu Lien.
听说她是道上。
Those... Oh. Bad influence. If you want your daughter to go and get married and live a typical life, right?
我困了。
那就睡吧，小姐长大了，要嫁人，以后怎么着会怎么样？
Beautiful, beautiful, like, canopy bed she's got. Like, all this luxury she has. Clearly, it's not what she wants. That's cool looking. Oh. What is that he's holding? Is it like ah? Oh! Ooh! Whoa! That's her. That's the girl. She's so quiet. That's totally her. Ooh! Ooh, like the gliding. Oh! Oh! Him. Smart. Smart use of the tiles. Oh, those are cool. The lanterns like that. Ooh, it's like she's flying. That's a cool shot overhead. It's kind of like a weird weapon they use. It's like a... like the idea behind a nunchuck, right? But it's like a... it's not Jade Fox. Oh! 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 How would she be trained?
弄错了，正带着闺女练功呢。
Uh-oh.
九门提督府。
Yeah, because it's the governor's daughter. Woo! Wow. So, did they film this with, like, wire work? I assume. They're so quiet. Oh! Footwork is awesome. Oh! Woo! Yeah, stop her from rising, right? Like, no! No, girl! Oh! Oh, that's cool looking. Get over here. Woo! Smart. She's trying really hard to stop her from getting in the air too much. Cut off her escape routes. Woo! There we go. Oh, wow. Wow. Ooh. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh! We have an assistant, huh? Damn. That was an awesome fight, and it was so quiet! The thing is that, who was the assistant? Because I would have said most of the way that they were fairly evenly matched until, like, but that she, like, had more experience, so in the end she was starting to get the better of her until the other person swooped in with the dart. And it was very obviously the girl.
我想跟玉大人没有关系。
可是剑现在应该在玉府。
It definitely is in his compound. Well, I mean, unless she ran off.
有人要陷害玉大人，这不是不可能的事情。这件事儿
I don't know about that. I think the girl just wants the sword. Or herself. But who is the assistant is the question.
给我看看。
Wait, Jade Fox is a woman? Really? I don't know why I was surprised about that. It's my underlying misogyny. Because, like, they're all assuming that the person that stole the sword was a man. I knew it was the girl, but I assumed Jade Fox was a man. Servants, the more poor part of town? Maybe their servant is hiding her there or something? Oh. Oh. Wow. That's quite the weapon. Here she is, just pretending like nothing happened. Wasn't me, I'm innocent.
外头有个于秀莲小姐求见，
小姐正没空，
请于姑娘进来。
Is the governess Jade Fox? Is that who taught her? Is it her?
麻烦真是进了家了。
She kind of looked like the drawing.
我有课，
Someone had to teach her. She didn't go to this temple to learn this, as far as I'm aware. Oh. Oh man, I'm calling it right now. That governess is Jade
没
Fox.
事干呗。
Like that little glance they had there.
我写于姐姐的名字。
Now, my understanding is calligraphy was supposed to be incredibly difficult to do well. It's considered a fine art, a skill that higher class individuals could be taught.
写起来真相近，看你转手腕、书法、剑法。
大概是吧，我不知道。
Uh-huh.
请，
It's like, kid, you think I don't see the eyes of the person I was fighting?
他们一到京城就替我定下这门亲事。娘说，卢老太爷是朝内的大官，跟卢家联姻。
That's a typical reason for young women to be married off.
我倒是喜欢像那些侠义小说里的英雄儿女，要是能够自由自在的生活，选择自己心爱的爱的。
To choose whom you love but not be able to be with them is probably what she's thinking.
那我给你讲个故事，
是你和李慕白的事儿。
是吧？
Oh, is that what we're about to find out?
家里也给定过亲，
Oh,
他的名字叫孟思，
Ming Sisao.
跟李慕白也是拜把的。
Oh,
之
no.
后，我们虽然用共同经历了许多事，感情
Oh, forbidden love.
是你和李慕白谁也没有错，只亏那位。
Right. Which is why everyone's telling them they should just accept love.
我要认你这个姐姐，以后你跟我说话不许再这么见外了。
既然做你的姐姐，就希望你真的得到幸福。
Wow. So is the woman's duty there then to just mourn for your dead fiance and to not give in to love for his friend? Because that sounds horrific. Look at the beautiful pajamas. Like the way that this is framed too with the little cat. Ooh, what is this? Sorry, I'm jumping between so many thoughts.
千里迢迢啊，千里迢。
Oh, flashback?
小龙，小龙，你听着呢吗？
Jen. Her name is Jen.
走吧。
Okay, so are these two... And that is the person that threw the dart, okay? But what are these two up about? They're trying to steal something? Oh!
你是谁？来干嘛？
Well, oh! A friend?
那你们盯着玉府干嘛？我是找个人。李岩，
Oh.
刘烨，不瞒您说，
Oh, interesting. That's
闭
interesting.
眼狐狸犯了好几桩案子，听说混进了狱。
It's the governess.
于大人从新疆调北京，这闭眼狐狸一定跟着过来，
So interesting.
只有想办法把他引出来。这闭眼狐狸是公的还是母的？
That's what I said.
你就别操心了，得罪了刘烨，不住他。我那人也是我行中有名有姓
And。she killed... Oh,
刘
damn.
烨，您歇着。
So that's why he and presumably his daughter are chasing her. Revenge. This guy's a guard, and he's like, just leave her to me. I got... Oh! That's quite the reflex he had. Oh, it's a note.
今晚有时黄土岗上一决生死。
Oh, damn. There's so many things going on.
秀莲呢？
Oh, well.
这样把嫌疑贸然举向玉府，十分不妥。
Oh, did she recognize her?
闭眼狐狸，不可能。
你早就怀疑他逃去了西域，
Well, I guess she did because the family, the governor's family was out west.
岂不是会闹得一团糟？再说这张帖子也不见得可信。
Oh, interesting. If maybe she's not Jade Fox and she's bait or some kind.
铁爷说，丢失宝剑那天晚上，玉府附近有打。
She's like, yeah, I was a part of that, possibly.
听说是护院刘太保一路追他追到玉
有
房
布置镖师定制玉府，
宝剑失窃的事，你尽可以怪罪我。我有我的法子，很快给你找回来。
你误会我的意思。我来北京以前，并不知道宝剑失窃的事。
Oh, he came for you. You asked me to.
已经剪好了吗？大
He
家好，
came for you.
请德总稳带路。
Oh, good lord, this is going to be one of those tortured couples. Neither one of them says anything and they talk past each other.
怎么还闻不到骚味？好了，
Oh, it is. Okay, it was.
你不给我活路，我也不让你活。
嘿，你这个老太太，怎么张口就骂人呢？
Uh-oh.
我要给我娘报仇，
Uh-oh.
一起来送死。
Well, that's rude. What's that thing that looks like a claw? Oh, okay, that's a cool scene. Ooh. She just flings it away like it's nothing. Whoa! Whoa! He's like, how did I get in the middle of this? I thought we were on the same side. Oh! Uh-oh! Nice catch. Oh, no! There goes your daughter. Paralysis hand technique. Oh, look! Here's a bigger challenge. Oh, he can unparalyze us? That's sick. Oh.
当年我在九华山闭关练剑，你冒充道姑潜入武当。
Oh. A manual. So that's how she and the girl learned.
你师傅可惜太小看女人。
Interesting. I don't know. I'm kind of on her side now. Woo! This man is literally fighting with one hand behind his back. That's like a straight up fencing technique. Woo!
只练得一身走火入魔的心。
Oh no.
也不冤枉。
Oh, I knew it! And she's got the sword of destiny. Ooh. She's mostly concerned about the police officer.
管得着吗？
在下李慕白，清明剑是我的剑。
She's like, wait, I've heard of you.
你的玄品剑法从哪里学来的？
随便玩玩。
Playing around. Where did she learn it from? Oh, damn. She loves the girl. She's probably gonna get killed because she's distracted worrying about the girl. Oh! Ooh, it's like a ribbon. Oh, that's cool. That's sick. Okay. That was cool. Yeah, he's dead. Sorry, dear. The most important thing to her was to kill the police officer.
山看不透，菜酒。
按说京师命案应该有9门，
Yeah, about that.
死者又是官差，你确定杀人？
Yes.
我拿性命担保。
你们随我来。
遇到人是朝廷的命官，又掌管京城的治安。
So they have to be very careful because of the political implications. Like, even if they suggest that he didn't know that Jade Fox was there.
你是打算
要做老狐狸，最好从小狐狸着手。
I told you she knew who the girl was.
可让你们费心了，背了府上丢东西了，真是。
丢的东西已经知道谁拿了，
She's like, you do, huh?
为了爷给面子，我就不追究了。
那就好。
You just tried to suddenly drop this message.
下人手脚不干净，也是挺烦人的。
Yes, the help.
有的错误不仅是害人，还连累了全家人。
This is a very smart way of doing this because you can't come directly out and accuse anyone or even talk about it because of the political implications.
城里也会出这种事。
可不是，凶手就是当年毒害我恩。
Trying to convey, your governess is not a good person and you should get away from her.
你说他杀的是个官差？
我瞎说啊，偷奸杀人会不会是？
Nope.
应该是不至于。这个盗剑人
Oh ho!
应该不会这么傻的。
Smarty. Smarter than the killer? What's that mean?
这位是李慕白，有名的侠士，玉小姐就要出阁。
Yes. Definitely meeting you for the first time.
来了，怎不进来吗？
给你守个门。
外头冷，
Oh,
进屋里来吧。
we can have a little love connection here. The guard and the policeman's daughter. Cute. Don't tell me she's trying to put the sword back.
还剑吗？
She's like, damn, I didn't know, okay? Oh.
你师傅在哪？
你管不着。
Another rooftop chase. I don't think you're getting away.
费够了，
Whoops.
你需要良师的调教，从理剑法。
别到了庙里就说和尚的话。
那就快告诉我，闭眼狐狸在哪里？
Oh, it's very pretty in there. That's a very pretty room. Ooh, and I like the way this looks with the shadows. Oh! Ooh, the sound! I like that. She's like, how? How? Whoa!
不应，不变，无知无越。
He's really taking her down with a stick.
下手吧。
何必？你还有修炼，修武。
She's like, you already know who I am.
你为什么要教我？
我一直在想找
Yeah, that's my
能把
question.
武当派的玄平剑法传下去。
你不怕我学会了
Oh,
杀人
wow.
闭眼狐狸未能免变的你的良心。
I almost feel like he actually just secretly wants her because Jade Fox had her. Yeah, like... I mean, maybe I'm misjudging him here, and he just really sees her as a potential disciple in a way he's not seen anyone before, but... Because she does seem skilled, but at the same time...
你怎么还在这儿？你杀了个官差，
The whole Jade Fox thing.
你会连累我们全家的。
要不是你盗走了青灵剑，别人怎么会发现我这是？
Fair.
咱俩一起走。要是你真成了草里命官的夫人，你会憋死的。
She's right about that.
我不会跟你去做江洋大盗。
你已经是人人做那的江洋大盗。
我干嘛走？我走哪儿去？
You literally stole a soul. Oh, wow.
干什么？谁想来？
That's arrogant.
就连你爹，
It's no big deal when I stole.
这就是江湖，恩恩怨怨。
Ooh, maybe you went too far.
收你为徒，是我这辈子最得意的一件事。
你以为这几年是你在教我武当剑法心诀吗？
Trying to suggest you've outpaced her?
那些字就算你知道也不能体会。
Oh, damn.
你心里明白，你的功夫就只能练到这里了。
Ego.
要不是李梦白那天试出了你，
徒弟10岁起就随你秘密练功，给了我一个江湖的梦。
Just watching?
我发现我可以击败你，不知道我心里有多害怕，看不到天地的变，不知道该往哪里去。
走上这条道，
So now you want to learn from her greatest enemy.
怕的还在后边。
What does that mean? I do find that concerning. Oh, is she just leaving? That's not what I expected. Huh. But I mean, she did love her, I think. She turned back to try and save her during the fight. She practically raised her. Ooh. Ooh. Aww. Our star-crossed lovers. Ooh. I really love the sounds.
高兴了，
Sword is back where it belongs.
已经不是你的剑了。你不是说要送给贝勒爷吗？
是，
Mm-hmm.
还得再借用一回。
你要让闭眼狐狸死在这。
Now borrow it.
你掩护那个女孩的时候，知不知道她是谁？
我的责任是要把剑找回。我若是把所知的都说出来，不但会，
Interesting.
做业务见着她，
我就知道你会疑心。
她的心性需要约束，
Aww.
进一步的修炼。
她是官家的千金，不是
Not like that.
她也会安安分分的去嫁人。
她不是那种人，
I'm not sure about that.
武当山收女弟子吗？
为她也许破过例吧。如果不成，这姑娘
Oh man, that must hurt for her so much. It's like they didn't make an exception for me, but her? And you're willing to go that far? So are you saying what, wait for me?
别动，小虎。
Okay, so the dart thrower is a lover. Didn't see this one coming.
我错了，我不该让你走，跟我回去，回新疆你就说。
Another reason she does not want to get married.
这些日子你一直在找我，
Ooh, more flashbacks. More desert flashbacks.
嘉伦，
白天来了！
Dark cloud. Oh shit! Is there like a group of bandits? She's like, I know, I'm excited about it. It's the coolest thing that's happened to me in ages. Don't touch the women, so to suggest there's some honor there. Oh! Oh, we didn't like that, did we? Oh, damn! He's like, what? She's like, give me back my comb, sir! Oh, shit! Wow, okay. He's like, what? Come get your comb? Oh, man. Alright, this is a interesting form of flirting. No, this is a cool scene. Woo! Alright, he seems a bit more skilled on horseback than you, dear.
What?
I don't think you want to jump off that horse, though, sir, because I think that on the ground, she's a bit more skilled than you. Oh, damn. Worst thing you could have possibly said to her? She's like, alright, where is he? Is he there? Because if he's not there, this could be a bit of an issue. Oh, she's gonna beat the shit out of you. Woo! Alright, there he is. She's mine. Woo! Again, a very interesting courtship. The thing is, I don't think that she even really cares that much about the comb, right? She's just like, how dare you? Coupled with like how she wants to, like she was interested, you know?
你的名字？我是罗小虎，汉人们都叫我半天云。我没有那么高，也没有那么大。
Oh, he himself is Dark Cloud, so he's the leader of that group. Woo! Oh, whoa. Certainly seems to be a different type of fighting. Now look at the both of you, just out here in the desert. Oh. Oh. Guess, he woke up first. Brought her back to his place.
我可以做一把小弓弩给你，打猎很管用的。你要吃东西了，知道吗？有力气。
It's like we can't keep fighting if you don't exactly. Oh, a falcon! That's sick. And he sends messages. That's so cool. What, you gonna try to brain him? Oh, I guess not try. Succeed. Where are you going? You're just gonna run into the desert? Let's not be dumb here. Let's not be stupid. You will die. Very pretty. Even with the horse, if you don't know where you're going, then you're screwed. And the poor horse. Oh no, she's walking, so the horse died. We had to come save you.
这样就好了。
You don't know your way around the desert.
这就别装汉子。
A coward, I saved your life!
呸！
呸！汉人没有这种名字的。
Aww. I guess I understand she feels like she's kidnapped and powerless, but that's not really what's going on here. You followed him, and he kind of just saved you.
我有你一半坏，你现在就不是这样了。我替你把水杯来了，洗好了，穿我的衣服。
Ooh. Very nice.
等你洗好了，心情就好了。
Aw.
不可以再打人。
I don't know about that, but... Like, it's fine. Listen, I mean, this is good. This is nice. Sing so that... Oh, see, she's charmed. She's charmed. I told you. I mean, I knew she was gonna end up with him anyway, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but...
他对我来说很尊贵，像你这样的土匪就没有。
It does not mean a lot to you. Oh.
你说的对，我猜错了。我以为你是汉人，没有人可以命令我。
He's like, I know. That's why I like you. But you'll take orders from me. Oh. Well, we all know where this is going. Oh. She's like, okay, that's new. The music is fantastic in this. Oh, so it's a double love story.
在大漠中，要活着就要不断的拼杀，大家要联合起来，才有机会活下去。你的同伴就成了自己的家。
You're not just part of a gang. You are the leader of a gang. But yes, I understand that concept in general about gangs.
我是一个男人了，我已经找到最亮的一颗星。
Oh, they're looking for her. Of course they're looking for her. They think she's been kidnapped. Wow, beautiful! All the different environments in like such a, I presume, relatively small space.
让他们找吧，
他们找来找去是我的麻烦。
你别送我回去。
No.
你会想你的爸爸，想你的妈妈。如果我们有一个女儿不见了，我们也会找的。我们的女儿也会想我们的。
Oh, our daughter.
我一定会干一番事业，让你的爸爸妈妈看得起我。我们有一个传说，
Oh, man.
天神就会满足他一个愿望，结果他没有死，一点伤都没有，真心的就会实现。我问过老人们，他们说是。
Oh. So that's what he wants. He wants her to go back and for him to make his way in the world to prove himself to her parents.
等我们重新相聚的时候再还给我。
But there's no way that could ever happen because of class system. I mean, I cannot imagine. And obviously something else happens because she's engaged to marry some wealthy person and he's following after them.
可是我每前进一步，就有人认出我来。
I
听说你
see.
们去了北京，
They always recognized him as the bandit.
所以我就来了。我不能让你嫁人，
我愿永远别回来。
就这样。
I don't think she's necessarily even saying that because of her family, though. I think she's saying it because she wants to train. Oh. Ah, that was sad!
你想必眼图里会出现的。
我们得留神，他迟早会想法子回到他的主子身边。
Is this already the wedding? Wow, look at... Whoo! Look at that outfit! Well, we know she's not going to go through with it. Oh!
不要拉我！放开我！这里是我的，让我回新家。
Oh! What's she gonna do?
让我回新家。
快告诉我，猎狐狸在哪里？
Oh no, what is that? Jade Fox! She's like, what are you doing? This is not about Jade Fox! Are you not listening? Good thing she recognized it.
你没有命，
Yeah.
说什么也没用。
All right, you can't say it like that.
要抓你这个外地人是很快的事。如果你真的爱他，你不会这样说。我手书一封，你带去武当山，在那等我消息。
I mean, I guess that's a way to make it possible.
我这里连外城的库房都
I took the sword again?
进来。
Was it her?
玉娇龙离家出走，
听说鲁爷入洞房的时候，新娘子不见了。
Jen has run away. Of course, she didn't want to get married.
一是容易早到，二是别出什么事儿。
That is not what happened to her. Oh, Jen, what have you done?
伺候点什么？
Hmm?
怎么这么早？
Girl! Now she's just looking for a fight, isn't she? This girl is looking for a fight. She just put that sword down there right in the open.
打扰了，在下冀东
Okay.
平沼宋明。
用不着你们操心，
这位是真不懂，是假不懂啊？
不懂怎么着？
不懂有不懂的规矩。
These poor bastards. Don't know what they're dealing with. Woo!
跟武当派的李白是
手下败将。
Oh no, don't say that. Of course they're gonna be terrified of her if she says that. Why? Why would you not take it? There we go. There we go. There we go.
我们能触摸的东西没有用，师傅一再的说，把手松开，你拥有的是一切。
这世间不是每一件事都是虚幻的。
刚才你握住我的
Yeah. Your master who, you know what, I'm gonna wait. I'm not even gonna say it. I don't want to be that person right now.
每一次我看见，都不敢触摸。江湖里卧虎藏龙，人心里何尝不是？
压抑只会让感情更强烈。
我也阻止不了我的欲望。
Mm-hmm.
我想跟你在一起。
So do it.
我反而能感觉到一种
So
平静。
choose it. So choose it! Man, I assume I don't understand the cultural complexity enough to understand why he would not.
客官，这是什么？
花雕蒸鲫鱼，干炸头号里脊。
客官，这得等，这得到大馆才有。
那就快去啊！
Is she just trying to pick fights everywhere she goes by having this out in the open? Having the sword, having all this money, just... I must assume yes. She wants to be this traveling warrior. I guess this is the way to do it.
在下铁臂神拳米大彪，路过此地，
Interesting.
那在下就失礼了。呀！
It's more of what I was expecting.
什么铁臂神拳？
咱们这位江南鹤可曾认识
什？么鸡鸭鹤？我从来不吃两只脚的东西。
Southern duck? Damn.
凤阳山魁星五手，王一雄。
好个鲁！
Ooh, a katana
听了这
fan.
名字就想吐。
Wait, I got one. I got one. I hate that name. I got a katana fan. See. Oh boy. Woo!
你可认得天南净玄禅师？
我呀，
That's cool. That's
人间
cool.
一线仙。
Invincible sword goddess.
闪电飞来一条龙。
It's really cool the way this is filmed. We didn't see a lot of blood in this so far.
金章踏破峨眉顶，拔去武当风。
And you hear just the sound of the sword in the background. Oh! Well, well, she certainly is impressive.
他是一点规矩没有，出口伤人，出手伤人。
Yes, that's exactly what happened. Ah, yes, it was the sword. The sword alone.
这鲁俊佩到底是什么人呢？
是她丈夫。
Oh, wait, did she actually get married? I thought that the wedding didn't happen. So she waited until she got married and then she took the sword and ran off? That's interesting.
我到附近打听一下，随后就来。
我们今晚就在熊眼镖局落脚，先睡个好觉吧。
No, I don't think this is a good idea. I do not think they should be separating. Beautiful. Wow, that's gorgeous.
哟，头回来了。
你们几个家里都好吧？
都安在。
吴妈，
你回来了，
吴妈，慕白今晚会来小住。
我马上给他收拾房间。
Is that for her fiance that died? A shrine?
于姐姐，
Oh, Well, well, well. Look who it is.
我只不过是求个干净衣裳，又不是来做客的。我也只是路过，想看看你，姐。
Oh.
你知道道上是怎么回事？既然是这样，道理得说清楚。
Life out in the wilderness as a fighter that you said you wanted.
就是他们让我嫁的。
你与小虎的事，再看着办。
你知道罗小虎？
他是一片真心。你们
Now
两个是
why
还
are
有
you
伤。
running?
他在哪里？
李慕白已经安排了。
李慕白，
Waiting for you at Wudan.
你们都是一起的，给我下套，我走。
叫你给我闭嘴！你凭什么骂人？
Set you up for what? They're just trying to help you after everything you've done?
李慕白没有惩
Exactly.
罚你，你反而一再恶言挑衅。
Exactly.
这样的姊妹，不要也罢。
做我的第一
Here we
名
go.
能撑多久？
把剑放
Oh
下。
no, come on. Girl.
小美人，什么事？干什么的？
Oh no.
小龙，通通出去，把门关上。
Oh boy. Round 2. Oh. She's got that sword, but like just remember, last time I knew it was you and I was giving you a break. Ooh! Nice. This is so sick. I love the like above angle. Oh, the hooks are interesting. Whoa! This fight scene is amazing. Yeah, that's quite a heavy weapon. Uh-oh. The sparks are so cool. The reverberating. The reverberating, the trembling is making her whole arm tremble. Woo!
不准摸，那是李慕白的剑。
Oh.
去啊，随便挑。
Oh. Oh. They're moving so fast. Oh. Got her sword, but you're dead.
把剑给我。
Ah. You lost. You lost.
住手！
Cheap shot after you lost.
没有
Uh-oh.
这把剑。
Uh-oh.
又来个教训人的，从今以后认剑不认人。
Uh-oh. You're in trouble now. She's in trouble now. What? Let the sword decide? Ooh, the skipping across the water. Oh, that looks so sick. Oh, into the trees? Ooh.
当然，鬼司留一步给你，是要见你的本性。
This is so cool. Like, because I wanted to see the real you.
你们这些老江湖怎么见得到本心？
Beautiful. Ah! It's very interesting, usage of the trees and the sound. Okay, that's pretty cool. Like, can you live with the stillness? She can't seem to. Ah, that's so cool looking! I'm so curious how they filmed this.
还是那句话，我来教你进去。
Why?
好吧，3招之内你能拿回清明剑。
The smile. He knows he can do it.
那剑，这没用了。
One move. Ooh! She really ran after it, which does very much suggest that she doesn't truly believe in herself without the sword. Foolish. And broke her word. She's gone? I don't know if she even knows what she wants. But she doesn't want anyone to control her. Uh-oh. I was curious if we were going to come back. Went back to her old master?
你爹娘是要面子的人，哪能容你再进家门？
Yeah, not after you ran off.
你还是我的千金小姐， 这下子好了，我们可以做自己主了。
I don't know if Jen is capable of being happy, to be honest.
这样的疯丫头杀了算了，未来呀，也许能下得了手。
I don't know. He doesn't really want to. Uh-oh. Jade Fox. Jade Fox alert. Is she gonna kill the Jade Fox? What's going on here? Did she poison her? Did Jade Fox poison her? And then she was gonna come back and take the sword? Is that what just happened? She's certainly acting not well. Uh-oh. And they said that's how she killed his master, right? With poison and deception?
你要剑还是要我？
It's not you. Don't be delusional. I mean, you as a student, perhaps, but... Oh, she's poisoned for sure. Mm-hmm.
猎狐狸在哪里？
Pushing the poison out of her? Is that what I'm about to see? Very cool setting. Oh! What do we have here?
怎么了？
猎狐狸给他施了迷香。
壁眼狐狸往这边走，我们跟来的。
Uh-oh.
小心！
Woo! Oh my god! Woo! Oh, well, it was only a matter of time.
你的路已经到了尽头。
Oh, did she kill him? Did she hit him? Oh no!
虽然你死也不冤，不而不孝。我要的是玉娇龙的命。
Was Jen's for the betrayal?
隐藏心诀，
I mean, that's true.
什么是毒？就有这种心机，这就是毒。
I mean, I don't think she's totally wrong.
我唯一的妻。
And she loved her.
你不能死！告诉我，你用的是什么毒？
Oh no! As her love is going to die before they can actually even be together.
紫阴针夺走心脉，
一个时辰之后，静脉的血就会开始倒。我师父家能喝，就是宿命在己阴身下。
So there's no saving him.
怎么可能一步不能克一步？
我知道解放，是从师娘那儿知道的。相信我，让我救她吧。
Oh, I hope she's being serious. Girl, you better be being serious.
守住正气，我一定回来。
Jen, please, do one good thing. Please, Jen, do one good thing.
这是于姐的，于姐叫来的。
让他进来。
Oh god. And now he's got to try to meditate as long as possible to prevent the poison from killing him.
给我一点希望。
She's waited all her life.
秀莲，
别动情，
生命已经到了尽头，我只有一息生。
用这一口气练神，
Oh god, no. Let him speak to you.
提升这一口气，别放下，浪费在我身上。
That is not a waste.
我要用这个气对你说，
Exactly.
我一直深爱着你。我宁愿游荡在你身边，做既定的夜归，就算落进最黑暗的地方，也不会让我成为永远的孤魂。
Oh, I feel so bad for her. Oh, Jen did try, but she's too late. Oh, God.
她走了。
Oh.
剑就托你送还贝勒府，
Oh, God.
去武当山，小虎在那里等着你。不论你对此生的决定为何，一定要真诚地对待自己。
Don't waste it. Don't waste your life waiting. God. Oh, my God. Oh, beautiful. Oh, look at him. Wow. Look at him.
小龙，
Oh. Comb. She left it? Where's she going? Wow, that is beautiful.
小龙，
还记得你说的那个故事吗？
心诚则灵，
许个愿吧，小虎。
一起回新疆。
She's going to jump? Hello. Oh. Okay, guys, that was Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Where to begin here? So first of all, when I started this reaction, I was describing it as a historical fiction epic, as you know, part of a group of historical fiction type movies that I had been watching and doing reactions to. And I'm not sure if that's even exactly an appropriate categorization for this film, in the sense that, yes, of course, it occurs in a historical time period, and presumably, you know, the costumes and the set design and all of that, the geographic locations have at least partially been designed to align with that. But this is not even a historical fiction in the sense of, say, like a Kingdom of Heaven or a Master and Commander, where it's taking like a historical time period and historical character archetypes and, you know, telling a particular like battles or conflicts or something that really did occur, and just making it a fictionalized form of that. This, to me, this is more of a like legend or a mythological telling. So this is like a mythological story that's just happens to be set in that particular time period. In the way that everything is told, from the fighting style being very, very fantastical, with the flying, the elements of flying through the air, and you know, and the and the mythological aspects of the idea of some magical component to the sword, and the particular type of training and the belief systems accompanying it. So to me, I think it's much more appropriate to look at this as like a fantastical or mythological sort of epic. And I think when you look at it that way, it also makes sense as sort of a romantic story, and romantic not just in the literal romance between individuals sense, which of course is a very much a part of this with Mubai and Shu Lien's characters, and then with Jen and Lo with their own romantic story. But also just in terms of like the general feeling, like the idea of a romantic tale that is not necessarily true to life. It's over the top, it's fantastical, but touches on real themes that pull at the heartstrings and that are central to humanity, if that makes sense. So just in terms of the crafting of the film itself, it was extremely beautifully done. Everything about it, the costumes, the music, the locations, my God. And then of course the way that the fights were filmed, absolutely beautiful. From the ones where there's flying involved, to what was my favorite fight of the entire film, which was the second fight between Jen and Shu Lien, the one with the weapons set inside Shu Lien's kind of home compound, and where they were, you know, the much more serious fight, you'd call it, and how it would transition from like on the ground, right in your face fights, to the overhead the overhead look at the fights. And to me, that was, like I said, definitely the best fight or most enjoyable fight of an action of the film. But yes, the choreography was beautiful, very splendidly done. So you have that aspect of it, and then of course you have the story and the characters. So mythologically, a lot of it revolves around the concept of the sword itself, the green destiny, the idea of this sword that only will go to those who are worthy of it, and that supposedly gives you special abilities or powers that go along with it. But of course, it can't be that the sword just gives you powers. You have to be worthy of the sword, so to speak. But ultimately the sword is more of a tool for anything. It's really focuses on certain pretty significant elements revolving around the relationships between the characters and the I feel like the concept of freedom, of the master-student relationship, of love, of what is significant in life. So the interesting thing is that Jen ultimately, to me, is the central character of this story, and even though, like, I feel like the heart of it is Shu Lien, and particularly her love for Mubai, that Jen ultimately is the central character, and through her, it's about the concept of freedom, and both her and Shu Lien, it really also highlights issues surrounding gender, and I think also with Jade Fox, that also really does very much come into play. And, you know, there was a little moment that I was kind of joking around at the beginning of the reaction where I was saying, oh, even I have like this misogynistic sort of like subconscious belief because I just assumed that Jade Fox was a man when they were first talking about Jade Fox as this incredible kind of like powerful and terrifying assassin and who had killed Mubai's Master Li, Mubai's his master, and how he was always out for revenge against this Jade Fox, and contrasting that with the fact that everybody in the movie assumes that the person that stole the Green Destiny was a man when it was Jen all along. And I think, you know, that's like a surface level part of it, but underneath the issues surrounding gender and freedom and the abilities and rights that come with gender, not just in this particular time period, but in historically, really plays a very, very significant role in this. So Jen's entire issue is a desire for freedom, but she doesn't really understand exactly what that means to her, and all the different ways that she seeks it out, it's never really exactly there. So she has the opportunity to have Mubai as her master, but even that, like, she doesn't, she makes him, basically, she says, take the sword off of me and I'll do it. Like, she doesn't want to do it. She doesn't want to be under anyone. And when he indeed does take the sword off of her in one move, she goes back on that immediately. She has Jade Fox as a master, but she doesn't want to allow Jade Fox to be her master, even though she trains her in most of the ways. When she realizes that she has the potential to surpass Jade Fox, if she doesn't tell her everything in the manual, if she hides some of it for herself, if she allows herself to progress forward, but Jade Fox not to, that she can surpass her. She does this, and that she betrays her master, the person that is giving her the opportunity to learn these skills and step outside of the trappings of an aristocratic daughter. She betrays her in order to not be under her thumb, even, in order to not feel like she has a master. She falls in love with Lo. And Lo says he wants her to be his, to come back into the desert. And even though she does love him, and she feels, it seems, a sense of freedom when she's with him that is very different from what she feels at any other sense of time with her family and the expectations put on her, she still ultimately will not choose to be with him. If she's going to be true to herself, she, as Shu Lien tells her to do, she still ultimately does not choose to be with him. She chooses to throw herself off of the mountain. And you know, the implications of that, the suggestion that, like, she couldn't, like, she so desperately wanted a sense of freedom that she couldn't get it in any way, shape, or form in this actual life. Like, she tried being just a bandit on the run with a sword. It wasn't there. It didn't feel right. She tried being the student to a more powerful master. No, she tried being the daughter that she was meant to be with her parents and marrying off. No, she fell in love with someone of her own accord and had the chance to be with him. No, like there was always a sense that no matter what she did, she would not be free. The only way she would be free is basically by jumping off the mountain, by death. And it doesn't explicitly say, you know, she's dying. Like, the story, the mythological tale that Lo tells about the mountain, the person that jumped off didn't die, but I mean, she's dying. That is what it is. And like, that is part of the tragedy of this. And it's hard because a part of me really dislikes Jen. And I don't know how much of it has to do with just like the callous way she seemed to treat everyone who did care for her, in any way, shape, or form, or what. Because I understand, like, the despair she must feel at the concept that what I want is freedom and there's no actual seeming way to be free. No matter what I do, I will be subservient or like owned by someone. But is that not like the way of life for all human beings, whether male or female in any way, shape, or form? I mean, and that goes back to the Shu Lien and Mubai relationship and how at the end Mubai is basically saying he's going to choose to be a ghost condemned to earth at her side rather than to ascend to the heavens by using meditation in his last breath to get there. As he feels like, despite everything that he went through, in a way, he kind of wasted his life by not giving in to that love that the two of them felt for each other, by not like giving up some of his power and freedom in order to be with her. And yeah, like the idea that, you know, whether you're choosing to be a student to someone who is your master, or whether you're choosing to love someone and let someone love you, that any relationship like that is of significance will mean a loss of some element of freedom. And the question of, you know, what is that worth? And it seems like to Jen, she could not accept it and get her head around that, no matter like what positive feelings she might have felt in those ways. And the tragedy of Mubai and Shu Lien is that they both kind of eventually realized what they really wanted and that it would be worth giving up some of that freedom and some of like what was expected of them, but it was too late by the time they accepted that it was too late. That's the big tragedy about them. Yeah, I think, but also some of the other elements surrounding, like, you know, women and the roles of women. I think one of the big things is that, you know, Jade Fox's anger came from the fact that Mubai's master, who she killed, was basically like having an affair with her, was willing to sleep with her, have sex with her and other women. He looked at women as worthy of that, but not worthy of being his student and not worthy of coming to that temple and being trained. And so that's why she ultimately killed him and stole the manual so that she could try to train herself, and that she, along with Jen, goes through and does that. But then, of course, Jen betrays her and doesn't teach her everything, because Jade Fox is not an aristocrat like Jen. She doesn't have the training to read, in that she needs Jen's help for that. But going back to that again, so then Mubai, despite loving Shu Lien all these years and preventing himself from going to her and being with her, like, and despite her having some training and becoming this skilled warrior to the To the point that I do feel like she's better than Jen, ultimately. Partially because of just her abilities, but also because of her heart. He doesn't give her, no one gives her the opportunity to go there and train. But he wants to give that to Jen. He feels like, he's like, I see something in her. And that has to, how much that must hurt for Shu Lien to be like, finally, it's going to allow a woman potentially to go be trained here. To go past this restriction that's existed. And why wasn't it me? Even this man who was in love with me would not give me this opportunity, but potentially saw it in this girl. And this girl who ultimately I do feel like Shu Lien was better than. But maybe I'm missing part of the point of this. But to me, that really like stood out. And I don't know if it's that he couldn't see it because of his love for Shu Lien. He would feel like he was being like preferential in a way that he shouldn't be, perhaps. Or maybe it's because it was so much later in his life and his master had been gone for so long that he was willing to make this choice then that he wasn't willing to make before. I don't know. But I'd be curious to hear all of your thoughts about that idea. Yeah. I have to say, I feel a lot worse for Jade Fox than I think that maybe we're supposed to feel, because it sounds like, you know, she was misused by Mubai's master, who used her sexually but would not train her. And then she went and tried to train herself, and she tried to train Jen, and then she was almost misused by Jen and betrayed by Jen. And then she does, of course, turn around and betray Jen, and she ultimately kills Mubai, but she is, and she does horrible things, don't get me wrong. They say that she kills a lot of people, and she's a thief. But it's also about the system that put her in that position, and you can easily see Jen going in that same direction, or worse, far worse, perhaps. So I think it's a very interesting story that has a lot of depth behind it, even though it's not really actually historical. It's mythological, it's fantastical, it's legendary. It's still it has those elements that certainly bring it down to earth. And yeah, so I thought it was beautiful and tragic. Beautiful and tragic. I think that's the best way to sum it up. But all right, I've talked for a prolonged period of time now, so I'm going to wrap this up here. But as always, I would like to hear all of your thoughts. If you have questions for me, if you have comments, if you have other recommendations for me, please do leave them down below. Thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.